Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, is what I would say if we didn't grow up thinking that this was all bullshit. I have a very bleak mindset whenever it comes to Valentine's Day. And it's not to anybody's fault, but to my own. Because I was one of those kids that was never very personal with people around me, especially not my classmates. I was the silent, very calm, very kept to himself type of child, and that has persisted throughout my entire life. I really do believe that this entire holiday as a whole is very psychologically damaging to most children, if not possibly almost every single child. Because why are we grown up to not only perceive this mentality that we have to find our soulmates, find our loved ones in the middle of our schooling years, but also why do we have to then give out this professed love to somebody who probably isn't even going to be in our lives in about 2 years from now? It really does come to the person at hand because whenever you look at a different person, you view them in a very positive light because they've had a much better life and a much better experience with this type of situation rather than the everyday silent person that just really keeps to themselves all the time and has no other future benefits from it. So to say that this holiday is a psychologically damaging experience for children is pretty reasonable to think. And I'm also very sorry for this part of the painting here. I was in the middle of trying to figure out what type of skin tone I should use, and I ended up messing up so much that I just googled some skin tone palettes to try to help me out. When it comes to Valentine's Day in particular, it's always a very heartfelt subject for most people, many of whom seems to have the exact same experience that you and I will have. Many of whom seem to have the exact same experience that their child has, that their family has. Everybody has gone through this, and we just don't know how to deal with it. We're always internally struggling whenever we're trying to figure out who we're going to love. Instead of trying to find somebody to love, you should really try having a conversation with the people around you to see what type of person that they are. You have to really look in yourself in the mirror and dig deep down to truly get to know yourself. Because if you cannot love yourself, then it's really hard for you to love anybody else.